This report brought to you by the Richmond Club, where investors and high-growth companies meet.
Lexaria Bioscience is a pharmaceutical company with a focus on improving and saving lives. It has a presence in Canada and the U.S. and is looking to expand into Mexico and Europe. We spoke with the company's CEO, Chris Bunka, to find out why he thinks now is the time to purchase the stock. Chris, welcome to the Richmond Report.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
We are going to be speaking about Lexaria and very innovative technology. Before we delve into the details, tell us a little bit about Lexaria in about 30 to 45 seconds.
Lexaria's been around a long time. We're a biotech company. We're focused on delivering drugs in a more healthy manner than they might currently be delivered. We get them into your bloodstream more quickly and at a higher rate than you otherwise would.
Okay, so we'll delve into the technology now. What can you tell us about it? It's very unique.
It is very unique. It's covered by many, many patents, both granted and pending. We have over 60 patents pending. And we use normal systems that your body already uses to absorb beneficial molecules. We kind of hijack those processes. So it's a very natural system. And the bottom line is what we manage to do is through oral means of ingestion, through your mouth, we manage to deliver a much higher proportion of the drug, and we get it into your bloodstream so much quicker. It's been tested on things like ibuprofen, cannabis, nicotine, and many other drugs.
You were telling me about a study that you conducted last year. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, we conducted one of the world's first human clinicals on CBD use in humans, and we discovered a number of different things, including the fact that our technology, compared to a generic industry formulation, we actually lowered blood pressure in humans, whereas the generic CBD did not have any effect on blood pressure. We also delivered over 300% more CBD in 30 minutes with our technology than the generic industry version. So we've really shown that the technology works and that it also has a positive effect on human health.
Our audience for the Richmond Report tends to be investors, and of course one of the top questions on their mind is, why should I be investing in this particular stock right now? So what would you say to that?
I'd say two reasons. One, we're trading at a 52-week low, so from a value perspective, this is about as good as it gets. Number two, for the last 2 years, we've only had a single paying customer. Today we have 7 more that we've just onboarded who have not yet moved to revenue production, but will in the next 1, 2, and 3 quarters. So we are expecting a dramatic change in our revenue streams in the balance of 2019 and early 2020.
Can you tell us a bit about your customers?
Sure. Our first one was 1906 Brands down in Colorado. They're a cannabis chocolate company. They've been with us for 3 years now, and they were a startup. They started with 0 in revenue. They are today generating between $8,000 and $10,000 a month for us in our royalty streams. And they just announced, for example, an expansion to 6 more states, and they expect a 10-fold increase in their revenues over the next 18 months, which should be the same for us. In Canada, we have a very well-known licensee, Hill Street Beverages, a public company. They use our tech, and they will be coming on stream in the last quarter of this year, first quarter of 2020, using our tech to put cannabis within beverages. And we do that without affecting the flavor or the odor of the beverage. So those are a couple of them. We have a total of 9 licensees in the world right now, including Altria, our nicotine partner.
Okay, tell me about your operations, where they are, and I understand that you're also in conversation for expanding operations elsewhere.
That's right, yeah, we're currently in the USA and in Canada. We have facilities in both countries. We're in discussions in Mexico and in Europe through partners to open operations in those countries, which would, we hope at least one of them will be up and running by the end of this year, and a second one in 2020. So again, another reason why it is a good time to look at Lexaria.
Speaking about the rest of 2019, what would you say it holds for Lexaria?
I think we're going to continue onboarding new clients. The new law in the United States that was passed in December about hemp and CBD, making it federally legal, actually pushed America in front of Canada. And so we've been onboarding new clients in the hemp and CBD industry in the US at a high rate. That's going to continue. As I mentioned, we expect some of our existing new clients to start their first operations also in that time period. And we have top secret R&D going on to continue to expand our intellectual property portfolio.
Fantastic. Chris, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Okay. To learn more about this and other high-growth companies, head to our website, www.richmondclub.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. For the Richmond Report, I'm Galit Solomon.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know. You've been watching the Richmond Club Report. If you've just come across this channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'm sure you'll find a lot of interesting and lucrative investment and trading ideas around here. We'll see you again soon on the next video. Cheers, guys. Have an amazing and profitable day.